Hello and welcome back to our series of video where we are still debugging our Kubernetes cluster to get ready for the CKA exam. So let's continue with this troubleshooting application mini-series. We are going part by part, and this is probably the third and last one regarding this topic. Later we will continue with the other topic. So here we are again, same platform, same kind of exercises, same laboratory. All right, we have here a new one. This case, we can see that it's an application multi-container issue. They're telling us that there is a multi-container deployment in this concrete namespace, which seems to have issues and is not getting ready. All right, it only asks us for now to write all the logs here in this path. And well, it's asking us for the reason, or if we can see the reason, but essentially what is here asking for is to redirect all the logs. We are here not troubleshooting a lot. Here probably we will be like using a little bit of Linux resources with Kubernetes to make sure that we can do whatever they ask us, getting sure that we're ready to gather information before I start actually doing the troubleshooting. So let's for it. First of all, let's change the namespace to make sure we are where we need to be and we don't need to be all the time specifying it. So again, set config context, namespace, we select the right one, and current. As we said at the beginning, we use this config set context to change the configuration, and here in namespace we say which namespace we are going to use, and this is the current and our current context. So we changed to this management namespace, so we don't need to specify it anymore when we are doing anything at all. So let's check the deploy. All right, and here we see what they were mentioning. There was this deployment failing 0 out of 2, so that means that none of this is working. Let's see the logs. Okay, this collects data. All right, here we can see some logs. Okay, we see that there are 2 containers with this pod. One for Nginx and one for Apache. If we continue reading, okay, starting here, okay, and it stops here. So we don't have much information over here, or I'm blind, but I cannot see anything else. Okay, let's do what it asks us to redirect all the logs here. So okay, so we can do exactly the same, but if we use this on Linux, we will be redirecting the output from the first command, I mean the output from here to here. So we will be writing the logs here, but the problem is this is a multi-container application. So to do that, we can use this flag all containers, which basically will take all the container, because each container puts the log. So we will take all the containers logs from this deployment, and we will be redirecting to this path. Phone to pods. Okay, let's make sure we actually wrote it. Okay, it's there. Cat. Let's see if it has something. Yeah, I have actually quite the same that we saw before, but here we see more data. Address couldn't bind address 80. All right, so yes, we can also answer this question here. Can we see the reason? Yes, the reason basically is that they're using Nginx and Apache. Both services are trying to listen on port 80. So when the first service comes up to life, it will be listening on port 80, and when the second service comes here, that I think it's Apache, I'm not sure. Yeah, because Nginx looks like it's already working. So when Apache tries, yeah, here, HTTP, this is the service of Apache. When Apache tries to start listening again on port 80, it cannot. So it has the error here. Let's check. All right, validation successful. We redirect perfectly the logs as we were asking. Okay, now we have another prompt. Fix the deployment in namespace management where both containers try to listen on port 80. That's what we were asking at the beginning. So now they ask, oh, they already tell us what we have to do. Remove one container. So we are going to use kubectl edit command to edit the deployment was collect data, and here we have the YAML. So here the YAML, we go to the specifications, here containers, we see both definitions, definition for Nginx and definition for Apache. Oh, all right, we had a problem here. So let's restart it. I think that I have this open a little bit of time, so probably that's what happened. Okay, sorry, I need to do exactly the same again. So it was kube logs all containers from deploy collect data, and we redirect to this path. Oh, sorry, didn't specify the namespace. So let me do this here quite quick. Okay, this is done, and here's where we were at the beginning. So continuing where we left it. Oh, this is not mine, this is something that should be here. All right, so we do as again the same, key edit deploy collect data. Oh yeah, because I didn't move to the right. Space management. Yeah, I didn't move to the right namespace, so that's what happened, that it didn't exist in the default namespace what we were trying to do before. Okay, now we did edit deploy. All right, we have it here. Again, in the specifications, we saw here the both containers. So let's delete the Nginx. I'm using Vim, so double click D. It's deleting one line. Okay, now escape. And oh, now it happened. Okay, I don't know if I break the indentation. Sorry, I'm gonna do it again. Okay. Okay, now we have it. Okay, it's edited. Once we close the deployment, it already saved it, and we run this deployment, and let's check. Deploy 2 out of 2. So looks like it's working. Let's check. Yeah, validation successful. So see you in the next one.